Hey guys, Green Bay Wacky here. You know, I don't normally make serious videos like this. I mean, this is kind of serious. I've been hearing this a lot lately. People have been coming into my chats. They're running from bullies. I've had channels talking about being bullied, all this stuff, right? Bullies, bullies, bullies on YouTube. Bullies! Mean people, all right? So, guys, this sucks. Okay, I get it. But real quick, I just want to teach you a strategy that's been taught to me. I'll share it with you, take it for what it's worth. I'm not responsible for whatever happens with you and your particular bullying situation. You know, take this. This is just advice, something that worked for me, okay? So here it is. Look, I'm a small YouTube channel. Even at my level, I've had a lot of threats. I've been bullied. I've had death threats, all that different stuff. I've gone through it. I know the emotions, anger, sadness, frustration. You know, I know all the emotions that you deal with, all right? I get it. Some people have even cried, okay? I get it. Now, here's what I'm getting to. People are, generally when they're getting bullied, they talk about it all the time, or they're responding to these bullies, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what a channel taught me, a good friend of mine. I'm not going to name the channel because I don't necessarily know if that channel wants to be named. So all I can say is they're a good friend of mine. They gave me some solid advice, and it worked, okay? Now, Shark Tank has Mr. Wonderful. If you've never watched Shark Tank, go check it out. Look at Mr. Wonderful. Businesses pitch ideas to these sharks, and if the negotiation doesn't go so well, Mr. Wonderful's trademark is he says, "You're dead to me. You're dead to me." In other words, we're done. No more negotiations. So here's what this friend of mine said. Make the person that's bullying you, the person that's trying to get your goat, so to speak, make them dead to you. And they're like, well, yeah, I'm trying to ignore them. No, you don't get it. Time out. You don't understand. Let me explain this deeper. If they come into your chat, don't acknowledge them. Don't acknowledge them. I'm like, well, what do you mean? They're in my chat. And said, I'll just block them. They said, no, you don't have to block them. Let them come into your chat. Talk to everyone around them. Don't talk to them. I was like, what? And he said, yep, don't tell your mods to kick them out. Don't say anything. They can sit there and do their thing. And they said, just ignore them. Keep talking. Act like you don't see them, like they're a ghost. I was like, are you out of your freaking mind? And they said, no, I'm telling you, make them dead to you. When they message you on Twitter, ignore them. Don't respond back. When they try to message you on Facebook, don't respond back. Just don't respond. No responding. Do not talk about them anywhere. Do not go into any chats. Don't talk to any friends. Nothing. Make them dead to you. And they will go away. They have no more fire to burn. And I was like, wow, this is like deep. I actually didn't know if I could do it. I didn't know if I could do it because, when you're getting bullied, you just, you want blood, or you're sad or Anyway, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I tried this strategy. It worked. It worked. They went away. I had it happen several times. People came into my chats. They were typing stuff. I ignored them. Didn't tell the mods, deal with that. Didn't say anything. Did not acknowledge them in the slightest. I went around about my live stream as if they didn't even exist. And they left. They left. After a couple times of being ignored, they were ignored on all messengers. They were ignored in the live streams. They were ignored. They're never to be seen again. Guys, if you feed the bullies, that's why they keep bullying you. You feed them. And you might not think so. Talking to other people about it publicly doesn't fuel them because you're not talking to them directly, but you are. You're fueling them. You never know when the bullies are lurking, watching live streams, that kind of thing. My advice to you is this. Take the advice that my friend did. It might work for you, okay? I'm not saying this is the only way. I'm not saying this for sure is the way. What I'm saying is it worked for me. It worked for me, and it could work for you. Ignore them. You're dead to me, all right? Don't fuel the... And I mean this sincerely. The only way this works, not one slip up, not one comment, not one thing said, no slips. They are dead to you. When you see them, not one, not even they're here. Nothing. Zilch. Zip. Zippo. That's my advice for you guys. You are dead to me, and these bullies may leave you alone the way they left me alone. Okay? I hope this information helps. I know it's a little more serious today.